Good day. I want to talk about Joe Biden. See, I noticed something about myself and Joe Biden. When I watch him, when I listen to him, I want to look away. I can't face this guy. I have to force myself to look and listen. It's like I don't want to admit that he's there and that he's the United States president. I don't want to know. Yeah. First, I want to tell you about this. Jabbed people being more contagious. Yeah, I keep hearing about this. And I'm sure many of you heard this too. And I thought, am I supposed to worry about jabbed people now? I didn't worry about it. But yeah. And then I saw this report. I will post a link to this report. It's a preprint with the Lancet. You know, Lancet is this fancy medicines doctors magazine. Yeah. And they put it there before they publish it in the Lancet. Okay. And it's from Vietnam. I think these guys are Vietnamese doctors. You know, they wrote this report. They sound Vietnamese. Right. So this is what they say, right? We studied breakthrough infections among healthcare workers in this major infectious diseases hospital in Vietnam. Okay. And they studied them 7 to 8 weeks after dose 2. So these people, these healthcare workers, they got the first and the second dose, and then these guys, these doctors, examined them 7 to 8 weeks later, right? And they found that 69 of these healthcare workers were tested positive. And then they say this. And this is sort of mind-blowing, I think, yeah. They say viral loads of breakthrough Delta variant infection cases were 251 times higher than those of cases infected with all strains detected between March and April 2020. So let's see if I understand this correctly. So back in March, April 2020, this was long before the jabbing started. They had these cases, right? And now they have these ones, these healthcare workers who had both the shots. And viral loads are 251 times higher. Wow, that doesn't sound too good, does it? All right, so now about Joe Biden. I saw this survey, you see, it's done by Rasmussen, this institute in the United States. And they say this. This was done very recently. They say 1 in 10 Democrats say they regret they voted for Biden over Trump. Additionally, the poll found that President Trump would win the election in a landslide if there was an election today. You know, this was before this incident in Kabul. Yeah. Now, I'm curious about this. You guys who voted for Biden, and now you regret it. Yeah. I thought, didn't you see this already, right, back before you voted for him? I wonder about this. Didn't you watch this guy, mumbling, right, sniffing girls' hair? Did you expect this to go wrong somehow? Yeah, I'm curious. Because I thought it was obvious that this would not work out. Yeah. And now he's in charge of withdrawing out of Afghanistan. And now you see this thing happening. Marines, US Marines getting killed in this terror attack. And having Joe Biden in charge of this operation, I can't see this work, you see. I think, I'm being serious now. I think it's hard for this guy to tie his shoes. Yeah, to put on his shoes even. Right? I'm not joking here. I think this is a tough thing for him to do. I think there was one incident where he came out with two different colored shoes, wasn't it? Like some time ago, he was going to do something on the stage and he came out with two different shoes. One brown and one black, I think so. Yeah. So that's my question. Didn't you see it coming? Yeah. All right. That's all. Bye.